Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. We are going to be spilling some more tea. For those of you who are new here, this is just a daily collective message, pretty much intended for whoever needs it. So please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. I do want to say thank you for all of the support. Truly does mean the world to me. Allows this channel to grow, but most importantly, gets these messages out there to others who need them. So thank you. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. Alrighty, y'all. Universe, what is the tea? Queen of Wands reversed in the Hierophant. Strong Leo and Taurus energy here. The Hierophant is a leader, and the Queen of Wands, especially in the reverse, is somebody who's a coward, somebody here who quickly reacts, stubborn, prideful, like to the max, to the extreme, to the detriment of themselves. And then we have the Hierophant, who's somebody very spiritual, very calm. It's like total opposite energy here. Three of Swords reversed. Maybe this Queen of Wands, maybe somebody here is no longer afraid. Maybe somebody has turned to their faith. Maybe somebody has wisened up, like spiritually, in order to overcome some kind of heartache, loss here, to overcome the reasons why they became, why there was a blow to their pride, why there was a blow to their ego here. You know what I mean? Why they weren't as confident or as brave in themselves. Like maybe somebody here took a hit, right? And it really affected the way that they presented themselves. Rejection and betrayal and pain will make you do, excuse me, crazy things, right? It'll make you act irrationally sometimes, right? We're humans, it happens. Tell me more, universe. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. And the Magician reversed. This is somebody that's missing out on an opportunity, not being given a chance. That's the decision. The Magician in the reverse is somebody that's trying to manipulate. I wonder, I'm gonna, I wonder if somebody here, maybe this Queen of Wands, is trying to withhold, has decided to withhold something. Or is trying to manipulate a situation here in hopes that something would be withheld from a Hierophant, from somebody here in a leadership position, from somebody who is divinely connected to Source. However, I don't think that it's going to go in their favor. Because there are two sides to the coin. Just because they decided and they willed this and they intended this doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to get it. Because who is the Queen of Wands in the reverse to go up against a Hierophant? Who are you to stand, especially when honestly, the Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody that acts out of their emotions here. I feel like whoever this individual is has probably even nothing to do with that Three of Swords. Or is not the direct cause of it, but is also in its vicinity somehow? Eight of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Swords upright. It's the Battle of the Queens. Well, this Queen of Swords is upright. She don't play no games. She's here with facts. She's here with information. Eight of Cups reverse, that's somebody heading back, and the Ten of Cups is not receiving emotionally. Somebody's heading back because they don't have emotional fulfillment. I don't think this Queen of Swords is buying it because she can see right through the illusion. And I think it's this Queen of Wands. That's why she's not getting this, because it's not with pure intention. What does this Hierophant have to do with this? There's a leader here, or a father figure, who's watching all of this go down. This person's like watching this go down. And maybe this person has warned or advised, because that's what a Hierophant does, they advise. And this person doesn't like the advice. And, you know, because a Hierophant is also somebody that has a lot of life experience. They didn't just get into their role overnight. I also have strong Gemini Virgo energy here. Queen of Swords could be an Aquarius. Universe, thank you. We have Strength. The double Leo. This Queen of Wands in the reverse could be a Leo. Five of Cups in the reverse. Double fives. Okay. Somebody is finding the courage to overcome. And maybe I'm going to switch this up, because maybe it's this Hierophant. Maybe somebody here was misguided on their path. I really don't think so, though. It's like there's this trickster energy here that somebody here has been trying to, it's like, write their own version of the story and override the truth. That's why that Queen of Swords was here. She can see through the illusion. Either way, somebody here is no longer deciding to focus on a loss, to grieve over a loss. Somebody here has greater clarity now. They see a bigger picture. Maybe that's how this Hierophant got into this position here. Because, like I said, you don't just get into this position overnight. You know from experience. Maybe somebody here has been trying to teach somebody. A Hierophant, a leader, has been trying to teach somebody the right way. how to overcome. We have the High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords upright, and the Page of Wands reversed, with the Queen of Swords upright. We have the King and Queen of Swords upright. That's strong Libra and Aquarius energy. I also have Sagittarius here. It's strong Aquarius as well. We have two couples, two perfect pairs here. Whoever I'm reading for somebody here who is balanced within with their masculine and feminine side. They're in harmony with themselves. This is somebody here who has not allowed their past to define them, but instead chose how they defined their past and what they got out of it, if I'm making any sense. And somebody has just been, I think somebody here has been also trying to stop some growth. Maybe this Queen of Wands has been trying to stop this Hierophant, High Priestess, whoever you are. You're highly tapped in here. You see through this trickster. Maybe you've been trying to call this out. Maybe that's why somebody's been trying to rewrite something. Tell me more, universe. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Star and the Fool reversed. The universe is at play with the Star card. The universe is in control. So whatever's happening here, it's beyond the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And like I said, maybe you tried to warn somebody what was coming. Or maybe you just said, hey, listen. You know, some rules, some spiritual laws, some things cannot be overwritten. Some things cannot be broken. That's what it is. Some things cannot be overwritten. The Hierophant knows that. Somebody here definitely has access to some kind of, like, the Akashic Records. Somebody here, you know, has the ability with the Hierophant and the High Priestess to just see how events will play out and to be able to warn people. You know, it's like you're able to, it's like you don't predict or you don't, it's like you're not casting evil, you're not casting a curse, but it's like you're able to forewarn or foreshadow, you know, how a decision will play out. And you have forewarned somebody, like, listen, if you were to do it this way, this is how this is going to end out. Like, this is how you're going to end out in the long haul. And somebody has mistaken that as, like, you coming after them, but it's like, maybe they, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, no, it just doesn't work that way. You can't manipulate a situation. You can't. You know, the fact that this card is touching this one, I feel like this is somebody that's been very, very close to you. Maybe because you are a Hierophant High Priestess, right? You're multifaceted in the spiritual world with multiple gifts. You know what I mean? You practice what you preach, right? High Priestess Hierophant, you practice what you preach. You dabble in all of it. Because that's what makes you you. You know a little bit about everything. You have to. Universe, tell me more. The Queen of Cups. There's a lot of freaking people. This is somebody who is very emotionally balanced here, who's making a choice that was in the best interest for everybody. That's why this decision is going down the way that it is. Because maybe somebody was planning a betrayal with the Three of Swords. And the Two of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, and the Seven of Wands. Some kind of block is being removed, and maybe a block here is a false contract. Somebody sees the truth, they're no longer blinded to it. They're no longer blinded to the manipulation, to the attachment. Universe, tell me more. The Ten of Cups. It flipped itself over. So there is going to be happiness here at the end of the day. There is going to be a happily ever after. Death reversed. Seven of Wands. Eight of Swords reversed. And Judgment. Wow. That's the happily ever after. That's the end. Accountability is being held. A block is being removed. And whatever was taken is being returned. Because it was never meant to be lost. I feel like somebody here was wanting to keep you guys confined, or not just confined, but like they wanted you invisible, they wanted you gone, they didn't want you seen, they didn't want you heard. Like that's how far this went, to the point where like you know, you felt the energy because you're a Hierophant High Priestess, and so that's why you were called to go into hermit mode. That's why you felt that pull, that nudge. I mean, it was for your own safety and benefit too. I mean, and at the end of the day, you're not afraid of that. That's what makes you who you are. And you kept feeling like something was off. Something was off. And you might have done something to clear it up with the High Priestess Hierophant. It's like maybe you asked for something to be re-looked at. Because me, like I said, and I'm talking spiritually here. I'm talking like in the spirit world. Like maybe you asked, you're like, hey, can somebody go back into the Akashic records and like, go double check something? Because something just feels off. Something feels off. And sure as shit, something was off. Because somebody tried to overwrite and rewrite something. They thought that they could manipulate a situation. Wow. Judgment is here. Being held accountable for past actions, for past deeds. Can't run away from this. Can't run away from the universe. We had that star card. I said the universe is in control. It's being returned back. Whatever was taken from you. You didn't. It's like they put you through something here that was unnecessary. Because of who you are. You know, being the High Priestess and the Hierophant is not for everybody. People can't handle that, especially false people. People with false intentions. We have the King of Pentacles right there. And behind that Judgment. You're headed towards stability. And your character holds weight. Your character is built up by your past actions. That's why you have won. Because of your character. This is beautiful energy. There's beautiful things to come. But whoever I'm speaking to, you already know it. You already know it. Alrighty, y'all, that's what I have for y'all today. If this reading resonates with y'all, please hit that like button. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. And with that, I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light. And I will see you next time. Ciao.